Why do you crash OBS? I need to fix that and figure out why. Oh well, we'll get there. No, bot, the stream is not offline. Well, it was offline. I should probably increase the interval just so that it does that less often. Like if I crash and I'm up back again in, you know, a matter of minutes, it's fine. But I guess, I don't know, check once every 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes would probably be alright. It'd still catch it sometimes, but not like every other time that it's doing right now. I just need to figure out why OBS is crashing. I think it might have a memory leak right now in the setup that I have it in, but it'll be all good. I'll figure it out. Some testing and stuff. Just like when I converted this into a multiplayer world from a single player one. Speaking of which, I need to let my brother know. He wanted to jump on and play this mod pack on this world. But that was before I turned it into an actual dedicated server. So he was gonna wait until I did that if I did it. Alright. 1, 4. Travel. Actually, I don't need to do that. I'll just do this. Well, thank you, my Hispanic cat Juan. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad to see you hanging around. Hopefully you're enjoying what you see. Excellent. I'm glad to hear it. And just in case you just showed up, unless you've been around for a little bit already, I'm about to do something that flashes a lot on the screen, so it's not like really fast flashing, but it kind of hurts my eyes, so it might hurt your eyes. Go. Okay, we got the ring up, and now I need to remove this one from the network. Yar, let's go. And put this one down. Oh. We have to put it in the correct place for it to work, being the middle, not offset. And there we go. Now, Vesti's the next one. It's right over there, and that's the last one that we have the puzzles done for. Prism. It is. I probably shouldn't stand above it when it's doing that, though. And the bright colors. Got 5 of the 16 puzzles done for this, so that we can do this. I love this mod. It's like, it's all color magic. Where, like how there's a bunch of different magic-based mods for Minecraft, this one is entirely about the 16 colors. And these pylons are just generated randomly around the world. You can't make them yourself, and you have to use repeaters to get them back to wherever you want to use the power. Once you get far enough to utilize the power of the pylons, you start with the basics, where you just draw a little bit off of your wand off the pylons and use it that way. And it's this huge progression, and it's one of the most intricate things that I've played, and I love it. It's so much fun. This is the first time I've actually gotten this far in the mod. I never finished it. I got to the part where I could put the power crystals on it, I think, but after that, that's about when I stopped, I think. So we're here now, and made it through pretty much all of the progress. We just need to do that one. I'm not sure exactly how to do that, but that one's get all 16 dimensional cores, and then I'm not entirely sure. I think there's a structure that generates somewhere in there, but in the color dimension where the puzzles are, but I have yet to find it. Yeah, exactly. All right, that's another pylon turbocharge. Let's go. Okay. Now, the last one we have to turbocharge is right over here. Just a couple 100 meters away. And there are ways to get around the power requirements for some stuff before you can get the power crystals and turbocharging done. And that is, there are more pylons that just generate further away. It's not just the ones that you see on the compass. It just shows you where the closest ones are. If you need more of a particular power, you can just grab it from somewhere else if you need it that bad. Otherwise, things just take a little bit longer if you're straining your system. Hi, zombie. How are you doing, zombie? And 5 is here. I'm gonna need a shovel. That should be just about the right amount of space. Then clear out some of the stone and we should be good. The focal points need to be able to see each other, and they need to be able to see the sky. So that's just what I'm trying to fix up right now. Here, down one more. As long as they can see each other, it should be okay. Right. Yeah, there we go. Now the last one should go right here. Down one block. I said one block, me. There we go. And then here. No. That one. Creeper. I lost count. If you'd done that like 3 seconds earlier, Creeper, I wouldn't have had to even dig it myself. Come on. Get on the right page. This probably isn't clear enough. So let's clear this out a little more. Get it so that everything down to this point. I'm not entirely sure what to do with as much power as I'm going to be given by these, because I'm combining it with one of the other mods that this dude has made, and called Rotarycraft, and its add-ons Reactorcraft and Electrocraft, and relying entirely on just these two mods for power and like ore multiplication and stuff. And so it's really kind of nuts, like how much I'm given. I love it. Don't get me wrong. But I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all this now that I'm this far. Clear view of the sky. All these. Unless... Does it not think it has all the things? No, it does. I've done as Vesti. Why is it not... It might be because I switched from the different worlds. So, like, when I made it a multiplayer world from a single player world, the progression didn't carry over, so I might have to do that puzzle again. But this should be the correct configuration here. Double checking my work. Yeah, this does look right, so if it's not working, then I probably just have to go back and do the puzzle again. Maybe having the dimensional core in my inventory will help. I don't know. Oh, there we go. I guess that made it remember. Ow. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Where is it? Where is it? Down here. Can't have it connected to the network when you do that. Bad things happen. And now I can't see where I'm gonna land. Oh, good. Good. Get out of here, spider. One of the things that you can do with your color power, though, is get all these different abilities. They're pretty fun. Like, for example, if I come over here where I'm not going to ruin the pylon, it takes a lot of power to use some of these, or unlock them. But, like, what I can do is come here to this sonic thing, and when I use the power... Oh my. It mines that much of it for you. You don't get any bonuses like fortune or anything, but it does drop every single block for you. So no fortune, no silk touch, but you got that. It's juicy. It's hard to control though, but you can do it in spaces smaller than that. I just turned it all the way up for demonstration. Same with the instant health, you can move entire bits of the world. I have protection from arrows. As long as I'm not moving, they'll just bounce right off me. Pylon protection. Do I have anything else that's kind of fun? If you get lost in caves a lot, you can turn on breadcrumb, which is this one. And it just leaves like a little glowy trail behind you that stays there until you turn the power off. So you'll always see where you've been. If I could see where I've been. There we go. And then if you want it to go away, you just turn it off and all the dots go away. Same with the... There's a couple other powers too. Like you can... There's this one, which I didn't give myself, again, after I died. But you can just, you know, Power of Thor smite things. That one's a upgraded kind of version of that, but I haven't been able to unlock that yet for one reason or another. Get a super jump thing. Let's use that when I'm not floating in the air. Super jump. Whole bunch of neat stuff. There's a special crafting system that uses all these. I've got it set up. I've got to the point where the game lets me automate that kind of crafting now, but that's not available until right before this point, and it's taken me a few weeks to get here. But I can show you what that does here real quick too, because I have to make more of the focal things anyway, and in order to turbocharge more pylons when we get stuff, so I might be able to show you that. As long as I have lumen cores, I might have to make some more. 180 buckets. I think that's millibuckets. No, that's actual buckets. Yeah, my lubricant is going down. Canola. I need to fix my canola farms real quick. because the thing's not producing enough water to keep them alive, and so they're starting to die where the pressure is the smallest. So like down here in the bottom. Muffin, that's my Taco Bell. You can't have that. So I'll need to come in here and turn it off in a moment. But I need more seeds first, actually. So let's see if I can't steal some from the channel. You had Taco Bell. When was the last time you had Taco Bell? Today? What did you have too? Curious. It was 30 minutes. That's precisely when this showed up. Was 30 minutes ago. I just haven't eaten it yet because I've been so focused on doing this. Speaking of focused, how's this doing? Yeah, it's just taking too long to do it, so I need to set up another pump. Oh, that's not bad. I'm a fan of the crunch wraps myself right now. See, I don't have any of those either. So I'm gonna take that many stacks of it. That should be fine. I need some steel. Shafts as well. Gears maybe. Lever. Redstone. Bases. Some pump or liquid pipes, that one. And then one glass pane. That should be good. So now the glass pane, the 3 liquid pipes. I actually haven't had the cheese fries before, which is I'll have to try it sometime. I forgot the impeller, that's what I needed. I should try them sometime. I'm like one of those people that will like find the one thing that they like and just keep eating it without like thinking about ever trying something else. So I'm always open to recommendations because I won't think about it on my own. Let's run up here. Do I have the space? I believe I do. Yeah. Okay, so we throw these 2 engines here. I'm not about to trap myself, am I? No, okay. Good. That, I forgot to grab a junction is what I need. And also, Juan the cat. Cat Juan. If you haven't seen, we have some actual nuclear reactors here. These are 2 fission breeder reactors. You can see the neutrons flying about. That doesn't happen in real life, but you can see it in Minecraft. And then over here is our big plutonium reactor. I love the reactor craft portion of all this special power stuff. These things are incredibly overpowered. I had you at nuke. Unlike most other mods for Minecraft that have nuclear power in them, some of this stuff's really, really loud. Like, those are the turbines that we're hearing. And then the generators that are attached to those turbines. But, if they go critical and melt down, it does a Chernobyl-style meltdown, where, you know, all the metals and stuff turn into corium and it flows everywhere and gets all nasty, and the radiation starts spewing everywhere. You know, as it happened in Chernobyl, for unfortunate reasons there. But basically, and simulated in real time, I haven't done the waste disposal yet, but that's one of the things that I want to do. Is you get actual nuclear waste when you do it. And so, like this one, Selenium-79, has a real half-life of 327,000 years. And that's real time. When it spews out that waste and stuff, it calculates out the real time half-lives of the decay of all the of everything. So if your reactors melt down, you have a really really big problem on your hands. And it's some of those isotopes last for millions of years for their half-life. And it takes 6 half-lives before something is like considered not there anymore, at least in comparison to like what is lethal. And so imagine not being able to use your Minecraft world for 15 million years or something. Should be oh no, it's splitting power, merging power. There we go. I have had one of my reactors melt down before. Not in this world, obviously. But I think there are ways to sort of help deal with the problem of the criticality and stuff. But or rather the radioactivity of the waste that it leaves behind, including corium, which is extremely dangerous under normal circumstances anyway. But whatever it's called, I think he might have actually added, because there's the one thing that wasn't in there before is there's like a water spraying kind of tool thing that you can use now, where you fill it with water and shaft power, which is what like these big things all produce shaft power, and then those generators come from Electrocraft, which is the sister mod to all of these, and it turns it into the Electrocraft power, which then goes back and forth between shaft power and the electric power. But put a little bit of the shaft power into it in the form of like a wound up coil. And it says that you can slowly wash away nuclear waste and radiation. I don't know how realistic or powerful it is. Like whether or not it'd take, you know, like several weeks of real time in order to wash it all off, but that may potentially be an option if that happens. I'm just hoping it doesn't. And once I've completed all of everything here, my goals for this are to completely finish Chromaticraft, which is the color magic, and then also build a fusion reactor, which we've got our 2 breeder reactors that are fission, plutonium fission reactor. We need to make another fission reactor, which I will likely make a another breeder reactor just for fuel, and then a secondary plutonium reactor so that we can turn the deuterium that we're making over here in this static in these electrolyzers. They take heavy water and turn it into deuterium and oxygen, and then that deuterium and oxygen, we can take the deuterium, run it through a reactor, bombard it with neutrons, and turn it into tritium, which is the deuterium and tritium is a mixture that is used for fusion reactions, which is super fun. I enjoy that too. But we're still a few steps away from that, so yep, no worries. Glad you enjoyed your stay. Hopefully I see you around again sometime. Let's see. What did I do with my book, actually? There we go. Alright. So, have a good one. Hope hope the rest of your night goes well. And then let's see. Is that all of these that got fixed up now? 1, 2. Oh, I missed one of them. So we need more canola. And then we can turn it back on. On our way up. Oh, wait, no. I do that after I plant the seeds. And once we've solved this problem, we've completed the turbocharging of the pylons that we wanted to. The rest of the stuff we haven't really made much progress on, but the turbocharging is taking a while, unfortunately. But we will have to call that it for tonight. Now that we've got this fixed up, just got to turn the fans back on to start the canola farm back up again. And that should hopefully be enough water to sustain that farm. Go, go, go! Into the canal you go. Little seeds to be ground up in grinders to make lubricant. Because everything we make requires so much lubricant. But that's gonna have to be it for today. Thank you everyone who has watched and was watching. Hopefully everyone enjoyed their stay. And I will not be streaming until Friday, but I will be. So I've got tomorrow off, but then I'll be streaming on Friday starting at 5 p.m. Pacific. Hopefully I'll see everyone there. Otherwise, if you want notifications, here's the Discord. You can join that, get notifications, talk to whoever's there, contact me if you need to for one reason or another. But otherwise, that's where you can find me and anyone else in the community. Otherwise, thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you next time.
So give me something to believe.